Yeah. What I found, because after going to Acts 2:42, just Google it, really changed my entire life and perspective on going out and making disciples. So what I also found too is how can I influence now, right? So if I'm not doing someone makeup, or if I'm not working at the makeup counters or the retail stores or whatever, what can I do as an influence now? I have this thing called Makeup and Conversations that I do like twice a month, or at least once a month on my Instagram channel. And we're doing our makeup while having conversations. And I'm like, okay, God, how can I use this to glorify you? So we're having conversations, we're doing our makeup, and I end up with a faith-filled conversation. I wouldn't say conversation. It's kind of like I don't want to say a sermon, Jesus. Yeah, I would say message, because sermon sounds a little bit too much. I'm not a pastor. But yeah, a message to kind of encourage them for the rest of the day. And I feel like that's my way of like promoting the gospel, because I'm giving scriptures and helping them to navigate to use it for their life. So I feel like that's my way of, make a disciple, right? Right? Talk in the comments. I don't know.
I feel like it counts. And I was going to mention that because I've never seen something like that before. Makeup and Conversations, the concept is already super cool. You interview people, get to learn about their stories and stuff like that. But at the end, we talk about Jesus.
We wrap it up.
I think that that's dope that you used your gifting in that way. Yes, I talk about makeup, but at the end of the day, I want you to know that I'm a believer.
And the segment is called Have You Read Your Word? Have you read your word?
Yeah. I think it's super cool.
Yeah. And the thing is also too, people is like, because I never went on live. I never went on live till like the end of last year. And I was like, this is a great opportunity, to go on live. This random people that you don't even know. Yeah. So with me, I don't have 1 million followers. I don't have 2 million followers. I don't have 1,000 followers. But Jackie Hill Perry said something. She was like, even if you don't have a lot of followers, that's my way of making disciples and spreading the gospel. With the 700 is change followers that I have, beam, someone may need it. So yeah.
So you're telling the saints if they only have 75 followers?
If you have 75 subscribers, if you have 7 followers on Instagram, spread the gospel. Use that as influence. Yeah, you don't have to have a lot of followers. I think when you think about the number 2, it's like, wow, that's a lot of people. Imagine if they were in the room. That's a lot of people.
Yeah. And there will always be one person that needs to hear that specific word that the Lord is giving you.
Right. I think I have a great scripture to kind of help with this whole influence. Oh, I only have 700, I only have 70 or whatever. So Luke 16:10 talk about being faithful with little. It's my little notepad. No, I don't want to mess up the word. Whoever can be trusted with very little can also be trusted with much. And whoever is dishonest with very little will also be dishonest with much. And this scripture to me, I take it for everything that I'm doing. I hold this near and dear to my heart. It's really good. It humbles me and reminds me that just whatever God blesses you with, it may be 1, 2, 3, treat it as such. Like, take honor into that.
Yeah.
Really pour into whatever it is. It could be kids, school, being a teacher, singer, whatever. It doesn't have to be a lot of people. So
yeah, I think social media lies to us sometimes, or just, I don't want to say influencers, but just social media. You get so focused on the numbers that even if you have like 100 followers, you're like, oh, that means I can't do anything. You have this idea.
I have to reach this. I have to reach that. Yeah.
You have this idea that you have to be this mega pastor with millions of followers in order for you to do what it is the Lord is telling you to do. And in reality, like what you said, if God gives you a community of 5 people, honor the Lord with the 5.
That's it.
If the Lord is giving you a community of 2 people,
sometimes
you only have 1 or 2 people, honor the Lord with that.
Yeah.